Take two, Marty. Here we go. So we just a little backstory. We just did a whole little bit where I forgot to turn the microphone on. So now it's on. Sitting here again, I've tracked down Captain Marty. He's been all over the place, in and out of the scoring room. We got him at the weigh table right now. And Marty, before I even put you on the mic, I got to mention the fact that all these updates are all brought to you by Bayless Boat Works out of Wanchese, Scarborough Boat Works out of Wanchese, Blackwell Boat Works out of Wanchese, and Crossway Composite. And where are they out of, Captain?
Wanchese, and they're all boat builders, which is very fitting because we are at
the Pirates Cove. We're at Pirates Cove, but we're at the 23rd annual Dare County Boat Builders Foundation tournament. That's a mouthful.
It is.
DCBBT. Isn't that right? DCBBT? Did I get that?
To make it even more complicated, unless you want to follow us online, you go to DCBBF as for foundation, Dare County Boat Builders Foundation.org. And on that site tomorrow, you can follow along. You can listen to the tournament live. I'll be recording all day. You can follow the scoring. Great thing, $1.5 million that they've donated to the fund.
The scholarships and everything going back into the students. Yeah, so, Marty, this is day 2 of the tournament. All the boats fished today, but for one reason or another, they didn't fish on day 1. What happened there?
Well, the wind blew and everybody laid to the dock. The basic rule is you fish 2 out of 3 days. This is the only tournament I've ever seen where they have the mulligan rule, where you can actually throw, like in golf. I don't play golf, but I think you can throw out your low score like in a 3-day tournament. So you can throw out your low score. In this case, everybody just laid to the dock. So you have to fish today and tomorrow. You have to fish, in other words, Friday and Saturday, the last 2 days of the tournament, and that's what's happening.
Okay, so let's talk about what do you got right there in front of you? Is that CatchStat? What is that? Is that an app people can download?
If you go to the Dare County Boat Builders Foundation website, you can go on there and click on Quick Look, and you'll find CatchStat. Or you can just go CatchStat, S-T-A-T, and get that app and follow all the tournaments. I mean, anywhere in the world. They do a lot of tournaments. So it's kind of fun. But, yeah, you'll just Google Dare County Boat Builders Tournament. And the standings is really interesting. 38 boats fishing, but only 28 billfish caught. But at the very end of the day, Tom Krause, my old dock partner on the Sander D, caught a sailfish that he released at 2:43. At 2:44, he hooked a blue marlin. In other words, just putting the baits back out. And he just told me on the telephone it was one of 2. But he caught one and released it at 2:55. So that gave him a blue and a sail. I think that bumped him up into second place, which is pretty good. However, they also lost a white marlin. In this tournament, if you catch a grand slam, a blue, a white, and a sail, you get like 300 extra points. So he missed that. He'd been way out in front of it, but it didn't happen.
Well, hey, that's a good little update on the standings. I ran through the standings earlier when you were still trying to get some of your stats all situated, and obviously I missed that.
Was that why I was in hair and makeup?
That's exactly what and I thought that I saw somebody over there putting getting all the shine on your face or whatever. I don't know anything about that, but regardless, Marty, so that's kind of our update of what we got going on. All right, run through the top boats for me. Give me the top 5.
We got the Josiah. It's a little hard to pronounce. 300 points. They had a blue and a sail, I believe it was. That's correct. And then you had the Sander D I just mentioned. And in third place, the Fender Bender with 225 points. Keep it in mind, for these points to count, if you caught a blue marlin, they have to photo verify. In a little while, they'll be bringing their pictures in, their camera in, and we will look to make sure it is truly a blue marlin because they get double the points of a white or a sail.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I can't just radio it in and you actually trust me to tell you the truth, Marty?
That's a really I know you're jesting because that's your way, but it's actually the way it works is this is an honor tournament. There is no polygraph in this tournament, but there is a polygraph in all of them. And by the way, this tournament is a sportsman event. It's a gentleman's event. But there's the first place boat's going to take home at least $100,000. So there is some money. That's kind of not big compared to some tournaments. Keeping in mind that all the money goes into the scholarship funds young lady standing right behind me that will be one of those recipients at some point.
Who's this young lady behind you? What is it? Look, she's shaking her head. Get her on there, Marty.
Hey, Lily, this is Lily Binkley. This is our new volunteer, and Lily is a senior at Manual High School. Lily, what is your job so far in the tournament?
So far I've just been sticking them. If they've been wherever they tell me to be, I've been serving shrimp, handing out all the free goodies to the captains, everything like that.
You were toting buckets around. You've been doing it all. Okay, so tonight the bathrooms and the floors have to be mopped.
Oh, gosh.
I'm just kidding. That's Lily Binkley.
Yes, all right. So all the fun, you hear all that fun that they're having. That's all the fun that you can come and enjoy yourself if you come out here to the 23rd annual Dare County Boat Builders Foundation Tournament at Pirates Cove Pavilion, and here at the marina. The boats will be coming in momentarily, and in which case we'll probably jump back on here and start talking about what boats have shown up and what boats have photo verified, and if there's any meat fish and all that kind of fun stuff. So, quick break. We'll be back with the captain in just a bit.